What is up, guys? We are going to be testing out the upper limit of Jubilee today, and I am going to be taking on Venom Goblin on Expert Mode, one of the most difficult villains in Marvel Champions. And we will be using our Rush Hour deck with Nick Fury and Jubilation Lee as the ultimate Rush Hour duel. So let's go ahead and get Venom Goblin set up here with the Skies Over Europe permanent environment set into play right here. Let's put the starting initial threat on the three main schemes. The active Gladiator will start off here on Midtown Manhattan. Venom Goblin comes in with Steady and Toughness. Let's shuffle up the encounter deck here. And then Venom Goblin has a one reviewed effect here. He says to deal 2 face down encounter cards to each player. So we do get 2 face down encounter cards to start the game off, which are going to be these two guys right here. All right. And then let's shuffle our trusty Nick Fury into our player deck here. And then, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure how I'm going to get enough damage with Jubilee to take down Venom Goblin and burst down his stage 3. But we're going to do our best. Let's draw up to our hands as 0-6. And let's see what we got. Okay, we got a mansion and a double. Okay, I think what we do is we hold on to this. Let's mulligan discard 3 cards. Draw 3 more. Oof, we got the X Mansion 2 here. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's use our Mall Rat as an action. Search your deck for the shopping spree players that can put into play. So we're gonna look through our deck here for shopping spree. And yeah, I mean Venom Goblin is just gonna be wreaking havoc all over Manhattan, and Jubilee's gonna go shopping here with our shopping spree. So the side scheme here is Jubilee's identity-specific side scheme. It says threat cannot be removed from the scheme by heroes or allies. That's an alternate action. You can exhaust your identity to remove 1 threat from here. Any player may trigger this ability. And it will come in here with 2 threat. So I think we just build and we're going to stay in Alter. That's kind of my game plan here for Venom Goblin. And we'll just hope he doesn't scheme us out. We're going to do 4 resources here. So I can play Avengers Mansion. Let's exhaust Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. Ooh, I was looking for a double. That's okay. Let's use 2 resources here so I can play X Mansion. It's an alter ego action. We can exhaust X Mansion and heal 1 damage from mutant or X-Men character. And then we're going to use this alter ego action here, exhaust your identity, to remove 1 threat from here. So drop this down to 1, which could be useful for us. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up and then draw back up to our hands as 0-6. So we pretty much just got the Avengers Mansion and X Mansion down. Oh snap, we got Nick Fury here in our hand. And we got a chance to counter, but we don't necessarily need it anymore because we already have Nick in hand. I mean, we could just leave shopping spree here. All right, it's fine. It's Venom Goblin's turn. Let's do his turn first. He's going to add 1 threat to each one of the 3 main schemes. So this goes up to 3, and these go up 1. He's going to scheme on Midtown Manhattan because the active glide count is on here. So scheme with the base of 2 plus a boost card here of 2. Oh gosh, that was a pass. So it's going to be 4 threat going on here. So this will go up from 3 up to 7. Then Venom Goblin has a force response. Claim the throne. After he schemes, move the glide count to scheme the least threat resolve special. We're going to move it to Upper Manhattan. And the special here is to discard 1 card from your hand. Let's lose a specialized training. Then in counter phase, we can dealt a face down counter card for a total of 3. First one, Spreading Panic. Resolve special of the scheme with the glide counter. So here, discard another card. Not what I'm super excited for. Let's use a beat cop. And this will surge. So terrible card to get. Master Play and place 4 threat on each side scheme. Shopping spree goes from 1 up to 5 here. So I think we're done with the shopping spree. We want to get it out. Next, counter card Rage Symbiote with Guard and Patrol. That is good to see. And in advance, so Venom Goblin's a scheme. You scheme with the base of 2 plus a boost card here of 2. So scheming for 4 again. So this will go up to 5. And then after he schemes, Claim the Throne goes and scheme the least threat, which is going to be here. Special is to place 1 threat on each scheme. So they all go up 1. Including shopping spree. So you know what? I'm really glad we got Nick in our hand because if we did not get him, we will have nothing to do this turn. Let's exhaust Avengers Mansion here. Draw a card. Do I flip over to hero form? So we're at full life. We don't need the X Mansion to heal. Yeah, let's flip over to hero form. We don't need our exhaust this turn. Flip over to hero form. Let's use like Totally. Our hero ability, we can exhaust Jubilee to generate a WAD resource. This would be 3 more for a total of 4, so we can play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. Let's pick the one and draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. And we're just trying to survive here. We could play the coat and a flash of light. So we cannot remove threat from shopping spree with Nick Fury or Jubilee because threat cannot be removed from heroes or allies. But we can do stuff off the other schemes. Now let's use a double resource here, and we're gonna hard play our Jubilee's coat. We get +1 Thwart, and then we're gonna use we're gonna have Nick Fury swing for 2, knock out the enraged symbiote. He'll take a consequential damage. So we got rid of the guard and patrol with the symbiote, and then we're gonna use a physical and a mental resource here, so we can play. Whoops! A physical and an energy resource here. So we can play a flash of light. Hero action Thwart, remove 3 threat from a scheme. Let's take it off of here. And then it says here, if you pay this card using 2 different resource types, which we did, we use a physical and energy. We can confuse the enemy. Let's confuse Venom Goblin. He has steady, so it's not fully confused unless he has 2 statuses, but it's going to be 1 status. And then we can also trigger our coat here. So as a hero response, it also has a secondary effect. After you play a Thor event, which we just did, remove 1 threat from a scheme by exhausting this card for each resource type that we use to pay for that event, and we use those 2 resource types, right? The energy and the physical. So 2 threat taking it off of Laura Manhattan. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Let's raise back up, and then we're gonna draw back up to our hand size here of 5. I think we've kind of blocked them out a little bit, but now I really need a side scheme to get rid of the shopping spree. And do we lose all our side schemes already? We have specialized training, Generation X, play trap. Okay, we still have build support, so I really need to get build support out to get rid of the shopping spree right now because we cannot clear that with 6 threat. Well, I really wish we got our authority event. We got Wolverine though, which is not terrible. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 threat to each one of the 3 main schemes. He's going to attack us. Nick Fury defense, hitting with a base of 3 plus a boost card here of 3, 6 damage. Knocks out Nick Fury. He's gonna activate Claim of Throne. Goes on scheme of least threat. It stays on here. The special is to place 1 threat on each scheme. So this goes up to 8. This goes up to 3. This goes up to 7, and this will go up to 7 as well with the shopping spree. In counter phase, we get an encounter card, which is Symbiotic Thrall with Guard, and when a Symbiotic environment is played, he has Patrol. Okay, so back to our turn. How many more authority events do we have here? We have Flash of Light. We have 2 more in the deck. All right, I really want to draw it. Let's draw a card with Avengers Mansion. Exhaust the draw. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got the Flash of Light. That is huge. Okay, so we got the Flash of Light here. What do? Do we Firecracker and Flash of Light? And then we could hold Wolverine. Or we could hold Chance Encounter. We don't need our basic activation this turn, but we could just store for 2. Or wait a minute. I think the better play is actually play Wolverine, so we can get him out at least. Because I'm just gonna Firecracker this guy, right? So Wolverine's gonna be the better play. Let's see. So we do this for Wolverine, and then we Flash of Light. Yeah, that's the play. Okay, let's use. Oh, wait a minute. He's 4 costs. I don't have 4 resources. What am I doing? Yeah, I can't. So if I play this, yeah, that's why I wasn't doing that, because there's no way for me to pay for it. Okay. So forget about that. We have to do Firecracker, then Flash of Light, hold Wolverine, because we know we take out the Symbiotic Thrall without him. I think. Do we have any more resources in our deck? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 more doubles in our deck. I feel like we're going to draw a lot here because we have the Mansion in our hands as a 6 and Ultra. So let's exhaust Jubilee for life totally to generate a wild resource. This would be an energy resource. Actually, wait. Before we do that, let's check if we have any more. Actually, I just forgot what I'm going to check here. Chance Encounters, because if I throw this away, okay, well, 1 more chance encounter with that build support coming up. So, okay, it's fine. Let's exhaust Jubilee to generate a wild resource. This would be an energy resource, so I can play Flash of Light. Hero action, Thor remove 3 threat from the scheme. Let's take 3 off of here this time. And then, since we use 2 different resource types, the wild and a energy, we can confuse enemy. Let's confuse Venom Goblin. So now he's fully confused even with his steady. And then we can also exhaust our coat. to remove 2 more threat from the scheme because we use 2 different resources to pay for a thwart event. Then we just take it off here. Let's just keep everything at bay. All right, that's huge. And then we're going to use 2 resources here. So we play Firecracker. Here, action attack, deal 4 damage to enemy. It doesn't matter. So 4 damage would knock out that they're all here. So we can get rid of the board. And then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego because we have Venom Goblin confused. And that's going to end our turn. Let's ready up, save Wolverine in our hand, and hopefully get like 2 or more doubles to pay for him with. There's 1 double. Draw back up to our hand sets of 6 in Alter Ego. Okay, but we still have Mutant Education to get way more doubles, so that could be really good. And the build support is coming up. We can't go shopping right now, so we need to build support. All right, Venom Goblin turn is going to add 1 threat to each one of the 3 main schemes. Let's build up to 4. These guys go up to 6. He's going to scheme, but he's fully confused, even with the steady. So the scheme won't go through. In counter phase, we get a face-down counter card, which is Symbiotic Enraged Symbiote, with Guard and Patrol. Okay, that is fine. It's back to our turn. I don't think we mentioned yet. Let's play a Mutant Education. Play only if your identity has a mutant trait. We are a mutant here. As an alter action, we can choose up to 2 identity-specific cards in your discard pile and shove them into your deck. If the exclamation is to play, which it is, we can draw a card. So let's for sure get a double. And let's see, we get a double. We can pay for Wolverine. I think we just want thwarting right now. Let's just keep doing this thwarting thing. Well, okay, let's check our stuff. We have Firecracker, attack. We have a thwart. We have another thwart. And we have Firecracker. So we have 1 more attack, 1 more thwart. Oh wait, did we get our... No. We don't have our thing that confuses and stuns. So let's get a Firecracker and the double here into our deck with the effective Mutant Education, 2 identity-specific cards. We're gonna shuffle up, and we can draw 1 card because the exclamation is in play when we play the Mutant Education. So it just all depends on what this is. Okay, we got a Firecracker. Then we're going to play another Mutant Education here. So with the Mutant Trait, we can shuffle 2 more identity-specific cards from a discard pile back into our deck. I think we go ahead and get another Firecracker and another double. That's a play. I really want to try Stun Venom Goblin here. So we shuffle these 2 cards into our deck. And then we draw another card because the exclamation is in play. Okay, we're going to the double. Okay. Then we're going to Avengers Mansion, exhausted to draw a card. The X-Jet. Okay. Let's see. So I don't have what I need to stun Venom Goblin. Do I let him scheme here and stay in Alter? We're just going to chill in Alter. Is that the play? I don't have what I need with his hand. I could play Beat Cop. Wolverine takes out the Enraged Symbiote. Yeah, because I'm not ready to take attacks from Venom Goblin like this. Okay, let's use 4 resources so we can play Wolverine. This would be 3 resources here, so I can play Beat Cop. Wolverine's going to attack for 2, knock out the Enraged Symbiote. It would take 2 consequential damage for attacking. We can exhaust Beat Cop to move 1 threat from the scheme over to the Beat Cop. Forget about Shopping Spree. Let's do 1 off of here. And then we might as well just have, we can exhaust X-Mission here to heal 1 damage from a mutant or X-Men character. Wolverine's the X-Men, so we actually heal 1 from him, which is really nice. And let's just use our alter ego action, this alter ego action here to exhaust our identity to remove that from here because we're ready up anyways. That will end our turn. Let's ready back up. And then draw back up to our hand size here of 6. And we're looking for the big stunning thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, okay, we didn't get, we have 1 confused, 1 stun. We have 3 cards left in the deck. We're gonna draw 1 with Mansion. Yeah, we're another way. Oh wait, we have build support. Okay, we can get everything we need for the chance to kind of build support. That will be the play. We just got to survive this turn here, and I think we can turn things around. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 threat to each one of 3 main schemes. I got too much threat. He's gonna scheme a lower Manhattan with a base of 2, plus a boost card here. Boost effect is to place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider counter. So this goes up to 8. This goes up to 8 as well. Oof. And then that's not good. So he's going to scheme for 2 on here. This goes up to 6. And then it goes in scheme with least threat. It stays on here, especially as it places 1 threat on each scheme. So 1 on here, and then 1 on here, here, and here. So this is at 9. It's going to flip at 10. So that's not good for us. Encounter card. Come on. Assault. We're in alter ego, so it's going to surge. Gang up. We're in alter ego. It's going to surge. What the? Simplify Berserker. Okay, a minion here. Okay, I think that's fine. I think we're okay. Okay, so it's back to our turn here. Okay, yeah, so he would have quick strike if a simple environment to play. It doesn't matter, we're in alter ego anyways, and there's no simple environment. 0 scheme, 3 attack, and 5 life. Okay, we are holding out here. Okay, I'm gonna deck out here for sure. We have 3 cards left in our deck. Before we flip over, let's go ahead and use the exclamation because it's alter ego action to heal 1 damage for X character. Let's heal 1 from Wolverine. It's back to full life. And then we need to build support. I think I just mentioned first here. Yeah, let's exhaust Avengers Mansion so I can draw a card. Oh my goodness, a double. Okay. Double goes crazy. Yeah, because we're going to get our thing to stun Venom Goblin here. So let's go ahead and flip over to hero form now. We're going to use our like totally exhaust Jubilee to generate a wild resource. So we can play build support. It's a player side scheme. When you're playing solo, we're only allowed to have 1 player side scheme in play. So since we played 2, we must immediately discard 1. Let's discard the shopping spree. So it goes into the discard pile, and the build support will now be our side scheme in play with our limit of 1. Build support has 3 threat on here. Okay. Then we're going to use a energy and mental resource so we can play a flash of light. Hero action, thwart, remove 3 threat from a scheme, clearing off the build support. Since we use 2 different resource types, we now confuse an enemy. Let's confuse Venom Goblin with the flashlight's effect. We can also use our coat here. After you play Authority Event like a flashlight, we can exhaust it, remove additional 2 threat from a different scheme, or choose any scheme, I mean. So we're going to definitely choose Upper Manhattan here. I don't want that to flip yet. Okay, then it's going to do that. When build support is defeated... Oh, wait, sorry, guys. I got to go back really quick. Before we play the flash of light... Sorry, I got to rewind there because the big play is to attach chance encounter. So we need to attach a chance encounter. It's a 0 cost upgrade. Attach to a side scheme, we can give it to build support. When an attached side scheme is defeated, search your deck and scrap off an ally and add to your hand. I was so excited that I forgot to do the chance encounter here. So everything still would be the same. We just attached the chance encounter to build support before we thwart it. Okay, so now we thwart it and we triggered the chance encounter. So since the build support was defeated, we search our deck and discard pile for an ally add to your hand. We definitely want Nick Fury. And then when the build support is defeated, we can search our deck and discard pile for a support. I mean, with the cost 3, let's put into play. Let's get the extra. We need more resources for this big turn that we're trying to have here. So extra is the 3 cost support. We can exhaust to generate a wild resource for a player whose identity has an X-Men trait. Build support has the victory keyword, so when it's defeated, it goes into the victory display. So we're going to remove that from the game. All right, here we go. So we play Nick here. Oh, I might not be able to get the stun off, but I think that's fine anyways. Let's use 4 resources here, I mean, so we can play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We'll pick the one to draw 3 cards. We have 2 cards left in the deck. That decks us out, so we get a face down encounter card. And let's shuffle our discard pile here back to the deck. Oh, Sudden Confused on a Semi Berserker is useful. Oh, we're drawing 1 more card with Nick's effect, right? Yeah, so we get 1 more card here. And we're drawing 3. Holy cow, okay, we got a double. What does that mean? It means that we played this. We're short 1 resource still to play a fire card, but we could do 2 fire cards and stun Venom Goblin. I think I don't need him stunned because Nick can block, but he's going to trigger his Claim the Throne stuff, which is annoying. I still want a Blinding Flash here, so I can just stun the Semi Berserker, I think. Or do I double stun Venom Goblin? Knock out the Berserker so he doesn't claim the throne at all. It activates here. What will happen? It'll move on to here with this card from hand. No, fire card cannot stun because this is not the double that we need for that. So we for sure play a Blinding Flash. Let's exhaust the extra to generate a wild resource. This would be a double here. So energy. So we play Blinding Flash. Hero action. Choose X enemies. X equals the number of different resources I've used to pay for this event. We use two different types, the wild and the energy here. So we're going to choose Berserker and Venom Goblin. We can stun and confuse each chosen enemy. So stun and confuse Venom Goblin. He's steady, so he's fully confused, but he's not fully stunned. But we are going to fully stun and confuse the Berserker here, so he won't attack us here. So we don't have to kill him this turn. We can just leave him. And then let's have, so we got to do some thwarting here. I think we want it to stay on Lower Manhattan. So Nick will thwart for 2 from here. He'll take a consequential damage. We're going to exhaust Speed Cop to move a threat from a scheme over here. Let's take 1 from here. So this is at 8. This is at 7. Let's have Wolverine thwart for 1 from Upper Manhattan. Take it from here. He'll take a consequential damage. Right, we can't play the Firecrackers, unfortunately. We're short 1 resource, but I think I hold him in my hand to do damage. We get our minion or stun Venom Goblin. Let's end our turn. We're going to ready back up. Oh, or if he gets the Advanced Glider. I think that's a huge deal too, to keep these Firecrackers in our hand. All right, let's draw back up to our hands as a 5 and Alter Ego. Just drawing 3 more cards here because we have already 2 that we want to keep. Okay, that's good to see. That's good to see too. That is also good to see. All right, here we go. Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 threat to each one of the 3 schemes. He's going to attack us. Nick Fury is going to block for us. He's not stunned because he's a steady. He's in with a base of 3 plus a boost card here of 2. Okay, that's good. 5 damage, no boost effect. Knocks out Nick Fury. Then after Venom Goblin attacks, claim the throne, moves to scheme of least threat, stays on here. Specials to place 1 threat on each scheme. So 1, 1. Okay. Then the Berserker is going to attack us. He's stunned, so the attack won't go through. He doesn't have steady or anything else like that. All right, then we get dealt a phase down counter card for a total of 2 here. First one is an assault. The villain's going to attack you. All right. This is not good. Do we take the attack to the face? Let's defend this attack. We're going to have Jubilee defend here. Hope we don't get a webbed up or anything. So Jubilee's going to block the attack. He's in with a base of 3. Plus a boost of 2. So 5 damage. We defend for 2. So we take 3. That brings us from 9 down to 6. And then after that happens, he activates Claim the Throne, stays on here, scheme of least threat. Specials to add 1 threat to each scheme, so they all go up by 1 more. Again, this is back to 9, and this is at 11. Okay, that's not good. Last encounter card. Okay, we survived. Flat tendencies attached to villain. After he takes any amount of damage from an attack, give him a face down boost card. If it deals 3 or more, then we can discard this card. Okay, so we are alive, barely. All right, what's the play here? Definitely flip down. Let's exhaust Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. Yeah, we have him confused. Unfortunately, it would have been nice if we got scheme activation. I'm going to lose a flash of lights here, but I still need to play them to do some thwarting. And then I think we just hold on to the Firecracker again. No, we could just play everything. And then we can get the stun off, and then the confuses don't matter. But we need a thwart removal right now. And Julie can do some big thwarting. Wolverine will attack the same by Berserker, I think. Yeah, because then he can hew back. Okay. All right. Luckily, we didn't get stunned as well. Okay. Wolverine. Oh, man. We need to pierce up Venom Goblin's tough, though. I want to do efficient damage. That's all. We're going to leave this guy alive. He does not have guard, so we can ignore him. Wolverine's going to attack Venom Goblin. His attacks have piercing. That's going to pierce off Venom Goblin's tough status card here. And we're going to do 3 damage with Wolverine's 3 attack. That'll bring Venom Goblin from 18 to 15. Our first damage in this game. 5 intenses after he takes any damage from an attack, give him a face down boost card. Since the attack dealt 3 or more damage, we can discard this card. Wolverine will take 2 consequential damage, so it's a total of 3 damage on him. Alright, next we're going to use a double resource here, a energy and physical, so we can play Firecracker. Hero action attack, deal 4 damage, and we're going to hit Venom Goblin for 4. That brings from 15 down to 11. And then if you use 2 different resource types, which you did with the energy and physical, we can also stun that enemy. Let's stun Venom Goblin. So now he's fully stunned and fully confused. Then we're going to use the extra to generate a wild resource. This would be a physical resource, so we can play a Flash of Light. Hero action thwart, remove 3 threat from a scheme. We got to take 3 off of here. What is this at? This is at 11. This is at 9. This is at 8. Oof. Okay, we're going to take 3 off of here. And then if you use the result when you confuse enemy, it doesn't matter, they're already fully confused. But we use a code here after you play Thor event, exhaust it. And then we can choose a scheme. Let's choose this scheme. We can take 2 threat because we use 2 different resources to pay for this event. So 2 threat going off of here with our code. Okay, then we're going to use a double here to play another flash of light here. Action Thor, remove 3 threat from the scheme. Let's take 3 off of here. Okay. And then that's going to resolve that. We can also exhaust the B cop to move 1 threat from the scheme over to the B cop. Let's take it from here. So B cop now has 3 threat on it. We're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Wolverine has a response. If you change the Alter Ego, heal 3 damage from him. Heal back to full life. Let's exhaust the Exclamation as Alter Ego action to heal a damage from X-Men or mutant character. Let's heal from Jubilee. We go from 6 up to 7. Okay, that's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. I think we got really lucky there with that turn and with the encounter phase. I barely staying alive here. We're draw back up to 6. Okay, I like the flashlight a lot. Oh, I forgot to Maul Rat. What's up with the 3 chance encounters here? Okay, well, we can still Maul Rat next turn. I should have done this turn, though. Because then B-Cup could have taken a threat off immediately. That's a huge misplay, because we can do our big combo better, but it's not going to be as good now. Darn, okay. Yeah, that would have been... Okay, it's okay. It's Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 each game. We might lose because of that. He's going to scheme, but he is fully confused, so he loses both the confused status cards. Alright, this guy's going to scheme, but he's confused, so he won't scheme either. Claim Dome won't trigger because he never activated. He still has his boost card. Encounter phase, we get the encounter card, which is another Berserker. And he has 0 scheme, 3 attack. He won't do anything right now. So it's back to our turn. Okay, that's not good to see. Okay, let's use our Maw Rat action. Search your deck for shopping spree players asking put into play. So let's search our deck here for shopping spree. I should have done it last turn. I really regret not doing that. Now we have to exhaust to take it off, and I would rather heal for Jubilee. So we're going to shuffle up here. Okay, shopping spree comes back in here with 2 threat. We are going to attach the chance encounter to the shopping spree. Then we're going to exhaust Avengers Mansion. Let's draw a card. Got these sunglasses here. I don't like that at all. I was going to put it into play with shopping spree. How do we get rid of this card? We had to flip over and play something first and use the thing. But I wanted to clear it off. Yeah, that was... Maybe I shouldn't have drawn this Avengers Mansion here. Okay, so if we don't get our coat, what do we do? This Firecracker would do this. I mean, we don't get sunglasses. I mean, no, we need the sunglasses turn to take care of this in by Berserkers. I mean, I guess we don't need it. We could get the other thing, the cell phone. I want to stay in Alter because I want to draw Mutant Educations and play them, so I get the blinding flashback. So we're going to stay in Alter here. Let's use the Alter action here, exhaust Jubilee to remove a threat from here. Then we can exhaust B-Cop to move that from here to the B-Cop. That would defeat shopping spree. Chance encounter will trigger first. When it's attached item is defeated, we can search our deck and discard pop from ally, add to our hand. Let's get Nick Fury from this card to our hand. Then when shopping spree is defeated, we can search our deck and discard pile for an item put into play. So we're going to look through our deck here for our cell phone as an item. It has an item keyword we put into play here. And then one really unique thing with Jubilee Shopping Spree is that it does not have the victory keyword. It's the only player size currently that does not have that. So when it's defeated, it does not go into the victory display. It just gets discarded. So we recur it over and over again. Cell phones can come in here with 3 charge counters. We can exhaust it and remove a counter to have a character do +1 Thor +1 attack for that activation. Alright, so I want to play Nick first here. Do we throw away sunglasses here? I think we leave a symbiotic Berserker. Yeah, it's fine. 4 resources here, so we can play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We put the one I draw 3 cards. So 1, okay, there we go. 2, 3. Oh, the grand finale. And Mutant Education. Okay, let's go ahead and exhaust the Exclamation to heal damage from X-Men character or a mutant. Let's heal from Jubilee because we're a mutant. We go from 7 up to 8. Then we're going to play the Mutant Education. After your action, choose up to 2 identity-specific cards from your discard pile, shove them into your deck, and then you can, if the exclamation is in play, which it is, we can draw a card. So let's get the Blinding Flash, I think, and the double. Or do we get a Flash of Light? No, we have a Flash of Light. Okay, Blinding Flash and a double resource here, going into our deck here with effective Mutant Education. So we're going to shuffle this in here. And since the exclamation is in play, we can also draw a card with the effect of the Mutant Education. So let's get a card here. Oh, we got another Mutant Education. Okay, that is good to see. Let's go ahead and just play it. So after your action, choose another 2 identity-specific cards in your discard pile onto your deck. Let's get another double. And I think we get the Flash of Light here. Yeah, these 2 cards. Shove them into our deck. And then since exclamation is still in play, we can draw another 2 cards again. Or draw 1 card, I mean. Oh, we got one way or another. Do I get greedy and play that? I don't know. Okay, let's just check our resource management right now. Okay, we're done in our alter ego. Yeah, we're flipping over here to hero form now. Okay, we can't use this. We have the X-Jet though. If I play a grand finale, I can knock out both of these guys with Wolverine's help. And I can play a Flash of Light to do some thwarting. I think that would just be the best play. But do I have enough resource types? I don't think I... Oh, wait, I do, because I have, wait, do I? I need, no, I don't, because a Firecracker here is a mental. So by grand finale, I can't do the full damage. I'd rather get 1 confused off on him. So if I do grand finale, it will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Knocks out this guy. Then Nick and Wolverine will have to both attack to get rid of this guy. And then we play the Flash of Light. Yeah, I'd rather get confused. Okay, let's use a energy and mental resource here. So 2 different resource types. So we can play a Flash of Light. Hero action, remove 3 there from a scheme. Taking it off of... Oof. This is at 9. Ooh, that's at 9. That's 7. Okay, let's take it off of here. And then since we use 2 different resource sides with the energy and the mental, we can also confuse an enemy with the Flashlight's effect, putting 1 confused stats on Venom Goblin. Then we can trigger our coat because we play a Authority event, exhaust it, remove additional 2 there from a scheme. Let's do 2 off of here because we use 2 different resource sides to pay for that Authority event. Okay, then we're going to exhaust the extra to generate a WA resource. This will be 2 more resources here, but only mentals here. So we can play a grand finale. Hero action attack, do 2 damage to an enemy. Okay, so 2 damage here. And then for each different resource set that I use to pay for this event, we use 2. We can do additional 2 damage. So it's going to be 4 more damage to knock out the Berserker here with our grand finale. All right. Then we're going to have Wolverine and Nick Fury both attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knock out this Berserker. Both allies will take consequential damage. All right, we have the cell phone up, but we need it. That'll end our turn. Let's ready back up. I really wish we got our... Oh yeah, we got the sunglasses instead. We could have done more damage. Wolverine could knocked out and he could have thwarted instead, which would have been better. But unfortunately, I drew the sunglasses, so I should not have used the mansion. A huge regret there. Okay, that's going to end our turn. Let's draw back up to your hands. That's here at 5. Let's move this like this. Okay, we got a Flash of Light, so we confuse Venom Goblin next turn and flip down, which is huge. Okay, and we can maybe get a beat cop out in Immune Education to recycle our cards. Alright, the recycling is really powerful here with Jubilee because of her statuses. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. 1 threat to each game. This goes up to 8. This is at 7, and this one's going to be at 5. Okay, then he's going to attack us, but he is stunned, so the activation will not go through. He won't activate any force responses because he never attacked. He has a boost card here if he ever does get an activation. Encounter card is Unstable Sentience. Give the villain a face down boost card. He gets another boost card here, and this card will surge into Remote Navigation. When reviewed, if the Advanced Glider is in play, he activates. If it's not, we search the encountering discard pile for the Advanced Glider right here, put it into play. Okay, that's not good. We just use all of our attacks. shuffle up our the encounter deck here. So the advanced glider says after the attached villain activates against you, he activates again, limit once per round per player. Okay, so not good. And he has the 2 boost cards here already for his next activation. So if he gets the activation, it's gonna be really bad for us. But we need to try to just confuse and sunlock him. Okay, that's gonna end the encounter phase. So we don't have anything else to do with this. It's back to our turn. If Nick is in play at the end of the round, he gets discarded. That's fine. He was there for in case Venom Goblin attacked us. This is pretty scary here. I don't think I mansion right now. I think we're out of chance encounters, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all 3 chance encounters. That means no way to recur Nick. We need to get our attack events back. So let me see. No, all 3 firecrackers are gone. We just have to get the grand finale. So we mutant education that probably with a double or something. We can play Flash of Light. No, we don't need to draw because we're not. This is a hero action, so we can't do it in RTU anyway. So we might as well draw now. Yeah, let's exhaust Avengement. Draw a card. Oh, what the? Generation X. Okay, we're getting really lucky right now. Let's play Generation X. 0 cost side team coming in with 3 threat. Then we can use a double resource here, a energy and a. Actually, wait. We want to use X jet before we flip. So let's use the X jet to generate a WA resource. This would be a mental resource. So we can play Flash of Light. Here, action Thwart, remove 3 of that from the scheme, clearing off Generation X. Since we use 2 different resource types, we can confuse enemy. So let's confuse Venom Goblin. And then whenever Generation X is defeated, we can search our deck and discard pile for an identity-specific event add to your hand. So discard pile, let's get the grand finale as our identity-specific event. We get to our hand. Then we can use a hero action here. Discard any number of attack cards from your hand with a combined cost of 3 or more. This is a 3-cost attack event. Discard from your hand to get rid of the advanced glider. Okay, that is huge. So he still has the boost cards here, but we haven't fully confused. So we can flip down here. But I needed the Generation X to actually do our. Oh, I forgot. This has a victory keyword, so as soon as we defeat it, it gets removed from the game, not in this pile. So we'll remove that from the game. So now it's going to be way hard for us to do our final big burst turn because we lost it, but that's okay. Don't we get the beat cop down right now? Yeah, I think so. Thorn would be nice, but we have him. Oh, I forgot. And then we played the Thor event Flash of Light. We can also exhaust Jubilee's coat to remove 2 different scheme because we have 2 different resource types. Let's take 2 off of Upper Manhattan. Drop this down to 6. Okay, we're going to exhaust Jubilee for her effect, like totally, to generate a WA resource. This would be a double. Total 3, so we can play a second copy of B-Cop. We're going to, we could get our sunglasses out here if we save the B-Cop. I think I kind of want Wolverine to attack, though. But heal him. Let's see. Do I have Wolverine? I think I want to heal him to full health. So Wolverine's going to thwart for 1. Let's take it off of here. That would just give us more options, I think. No, let's take it off of here. Because he's schemed with so many boost cards that I don't know what will happen with that. And Wolverine takes a consequence damage, so 3 damage on him now. We flip down here. I should use a cell phone. That's fine. We're going to flip down to Alter. Wolverine's response when we change the Alter Ego, heal 3 damage from him. Then we're going to play Mutant Education. Alter Ego action. Choose up to 2 identity-specific cards in your discard pile, add them to your deck. Or, put them into your deck. Let's get our shopping spree. And nothing else, I think. Grand finale is not right here. Firecracker is good here. Because we have our thing that will confuse and stun. 1, 2, how many flash of lights do we have? That's the last flash of light though. So we won't be able to get in confused, but we're going to deck out soon. Okay, so we're going to shuffle these 2 cards in our deck with the effect of Mutant Education. 2 identity specific cards. and we can draw one card because X-Mansion is in play. So let's get a card draw here. Okay, we got a Blind Flash. That's good to see. Then we can use Jubilee's Mall Rat action because we haven't used it this phase. Search your deck for Shopping Spree, put it into play. We're going to go shopping here amidst this battle with Venom Goblin. Alright. I realize we haven't gotten our Skilled Investigator down this game. That's okay. So this will come in here with 2 threat. I could clear it off right now with B-Cop. We have no other trigger, right? Oh, we could Skilled Investigator next turn. That's fine. Let's exhaust B-Cop to move 1 threat from here over to B-Cop. So this will have 5 threat on this B-Cop. This B-Cop will exhaust to move 1 threat from here over to the B-Cop. Alright, and then that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. We're going to hold on to Blinding Flash in our hand. So we need to try stun Venom Goblin. We can't get Nick for the rest of this deck pass here because no more chance encounters. Draw back up to 6. Okay, the Skilled Investigator here is good, so we can draw a card next turn and balance that back out. And we've got the Firecracker, so we have the stun on Venom Goblin, but then we deck out here the next turn. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 threat to each one of the 3 main schemes. This goes up, this goes up, this goes up to 8. Okay, he's going to scheme, but he's fully confused because Jubilee's got all the statuses. Then we go into the encounter phase. Encounter card is in advance. Okay, he's going to scheme on here. We can't stop it. He gets another boost card, 3 boost cards on the active main scheme. Base of 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the first boost effect. It says resolve special of the scheme with a glider counter. So this special is to place 1 threat on each scheme. So this goes up 1. This will go up 1. So it goes up to 8. This goes up 1, and this goes up to 5. Okay, that's the first boost effect. No boost icons. This is 3 for the scheme. And this is place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider counter. Oh, he's going to advance. Okay, so each main scheme goes here and here. Then he's scheming for 1, 2, plus 3. So he's scheming for a total of 5. Oh, it won't pop. Okay, so 5 goes on here. This is at 10 out of 11. This is at 9 out of 10. And this is at 10 out of 12. Claim the Throne is going to move the glider counter to scheme of least threat. It goes on to here. And a special is to discard 1 card from hand. So we actually made it out here. I don't think we're ready for Lay the Trap. But I could be wrong. Yeah, that has to be the card. We need everything else. So let's discard Lay the Trap from our hand with the effect of the Upper Manhattan here. Okay, that's going to end Venom Goblin's turn. So it's back to our turn. Alright, we're going to have Wolverine activate now. No, he can't do anything. Yeah, there's no point. We're going to X-Mansion the Q1 from Jubilee. So we go from 8 up to 9. Then we're going to Avengers Mansion. Draw a card. Got a double. We're going to play our Skilled Investigator. 0 cost upgrade whenever a size comes to field. We exhaust this card to draw a card. We could actually save Shopping Spree for next turn. Try draw into like a Nick, or a chance encounter or Nick Fury. And just play this stuff to stun Venom Goblin. Oh yeah, well, actually our thwarting is not looking good right now because we don't have any thwart events. I don't think we have any more. We have 2 cards left in our deck. And no thwart events, right? Flash of light, flash of light, flash of light. Yeah, we don't have thwart. We're gonna need 2 encounter cards here. Super duper scary. I think we leave Shopping Spree and have the B-Cup just help us do some thwarting. And we can basic thwart with Jubilee and Wolverine. Okay, we're gonna flip over here to hero form. We're gonna save a double in our hand. Let's use the extra to generate a Hua resource. This would be physical, but 2 more for a total of 3 to play Blinding Flash. Choose X enemies. X is equal to 2 because we do the resource side, so we can stun and confuse them. So stun and confuse Venom Goblin here. Okay, that will resolve the Blinding Flash. Then we're going to use a double here, the mental and physical to play a Firecracker. Here, action attack, do 4 damage to enemy. We hit Venom Goblin for 4. That'll bring it from 11 down to 7. And since we use 2 different resource types, we can also stun him. So now he's fully stunned. And we can, no, that's it. Okay. Then we're going to hold this in our hand. Jubilee, Wolverine, and the B-Cups will do some thwarting here to help us manage. Okay. So if anything pops, we want this one to pop because these effects aren't as bad, I think, as the upper Manhattan. So let's exhaust a B-Cup, take a threat off of here. I think we can take indirect damage right now because we're pretty healthy. So let's exhaust this B-Cup to take a threat off of here. Is that 10? This is that. Yikes. Okay. Wolverine's gonna thwart for 1. Take it off of here. Wolverine takes a consequential damage for thwarting. Julie has +1 thwart with her coat, so let's thwart. But we're gonna use our cell phone. So exhaust the cell phone, remove a charge counter. Julie can now basic thwart with +1 thwart. So she's gonna be thwarting for 3 now with the +1 with the coat and the cell phone from Midtown Manhattan. Let's do that. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Let's ready up. I'm just worried about the 2 encounter cards here. All right, we're gonna draw back up to 5, keeping this in our hand. We deck out. Face down encounter card. Shuffle this card pile here back to the deck. And really, it's gonna be activations that kill us. Try to get a really good shuffle here. Drawing 2 more. 1, 2. Not the sunglasses. And the one way or another is so tempting. Yeah, but I don't know if we can handle that. Okay, so it is Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 to each one of the main schemes. So it's a 9, 9, 8. He's gonna attack us, but he is stunned, so activation won't go through. We dealt a face down encounter card. So we have 2 encounter cards here. First one is webbed up, attached to your identity. Next time you attack this card instead, and then you get stunned. Limit supply. We've got a side scheme here with 5 threat. Each tech attachment gains surge, and whenever it has a hazard icon, so we get an extra encounter card. Oh, that's not good. We don't have the threat removal with this hand, unless we one way or another. I don't know if there's any more side schemes that's in there. Okay, it is back to our turn. Let's Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. We need a flash of light here. Let's check the discard pile to see if there are any more side schemes left in his deck. Oh, he still has a Festering Mass. Do we pull the Festering Mass and then let this go? Then we can just leave the Festering Mass here. Yeah, we're really struggling with the thwart right now. I think we pull it. We need a thorny event. I don't think we're doing anything without that. Because if we confuse him, we gotta do 5 here. Okay. One way or another. Here, action, search encounter for a side scheme. Review that side scheme, and we draw 3. We're gonna get Festering Mass here. It comes into play. Let's check what else is in here. Exhaustion's not good. The other cards aren't that bad though as encounter cards, but once he decks out of this, he gets all his other nasty encounter cards back, which is going to be really rough for us. So Festering Mass says if there is no sim environment in play, this card is considered one. We're going to let a sim environment come in play next turn so that will no longer be a sim environment. Coming in with 5 threat and an acceleration. Then we can resolve the one or another and draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Oof. Okay, not a great hand right now. I think we got like all of our resource cards here. Okay, we could Blinding Flash, which should confuse him. The problem is we don't have the thwart removal. Let's see. We got clear off limited supply, draw 1 card. I think that's going to be the best play here. I mean, Blinding Flash isn't terrible. Okay, let's have Jubilee basic thwart for 2 with our coat. So we're going to take 2 threat off of here, drops it down to 3. We're going to exhaust the cell phone. Wolverine's going to basic thwart with +1 thwart here with the cell phone's effect. He's going to thwart for 2, drops it down to 1. Wolverine takes the consequential damage. We're going to exhaust this B-Cop to move the threat from here over to the B-Cop. That would defeat the limited supply. So when it's defeated, it gets discarded, and we can also exhaust Skill Investigate when it's defeated, because we're in hero form, so we can draw a card. Oh, there's the flash of light. Okay, all right, that is pretty massive for us right now. So okay, all right, we got our Thorning event. We could play a third beat cop. Let's see, this is at. So now I could clear off the Festering Mass if I wanted to. Play everything. We have the X-Shed still. Okay, so I think now I go for the control play because I got the flash of light. So I no longer need to worry about letting this Potman clear Festering Mass here, I think. Because this is at 8, this is at 9, we can fully confuse him. So let's use the X-Shed to generate a wild resource. And what other resource do we use? Okay, we have no other resources actually, because they're all just doubles. All right, we're gonna use the extra generate wild resource. We're gonna just do this first. This would be a double, so we can play blinding flash. No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We gotta hold on to that. Just kidding. So we save the extra here. Let's just use double here. So a energy and physical, so we can play flash of light. Hero action: Thor remove 3 threat from a scheme. We're gonna take 3 off of Festering Mass. Drops it down to 2. Then we can exhaust our coat, because we played Thor Venom using 2 different resource sets to remove 2 more threat from the scheme, clearing off the Festering Mass now. That's going to resolve our flash of light. Then I play a beat cop and under surveillance. So let's use a double resource here. Oh, I forgot. And since we use 2 different resource sets with flash of light, we also confuse an enemy. That's huge. Okay, so we're confusing Venom Goblin. Almost forgot that. So double resource here, so I can play under surveillance, attach this to the main scheme, max 1 per scheme. This will increase the target threat value of the scheme by 4. So we're actually going to put it here on Upper Manhattan. So instead of it's popping now at 10, it's going to pop at 14. Just to give us some breathing room. So it's going to be 14, 11, and 12. All right. Then we don't need to worry about that for a little bit. Let's use the extra to generate a wild resource. This would be 2 more for a total of 3. So we can play a third beat cop. So we got all 3 beat cops here in play. And then we're going to use a double here to play Jubilee. No, we don't play the sunglasses. I don't think we do that. I think we're just blinding flash here. A little bit of waste, but we can get a stun off at least. Okay, because we're going to clear this off next turn. So 3 resources here. Blinding flash. Choose X enemy. X is equal to 3. It doesn't matter. We can stun and confuse each enemy. He's already confused, but he can get stunned now as well. All right, and then we're going to exhaust both beat cops here. This is at 9 out of 11. This is at 8 out of 12. So we take it both off of here, I think. Yeah, we're going to exhaust both beat cops. Take a threat from here over to this beat cop. Should we just do shotgun spree actually? It's at 8. If he's scheming for 2, this would be at 10. Let's take it off of here actually. We're going to take it off of here. So I think that'll give us some flexibility. And this will, let's clean this up. This will have 8 threat. So what we're going to do is we just have them all at 8 and they'll all be at 9. Which, yeah, I'm just going to hope that that will work out here. Let's put the beat cops here so we have some space. Okay. And then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. Whenever we change the Alter Ego, Wolverine's response, he was in back to, he was in 3. Then we can exhaust exclamation. No, never mind. Everyone's at full life. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. Oh, we have the exhaustion still, which is going to be really bad because we can't get rid of the webbed up to get the other stun off on Venom Goblin because we need to play our attack event. All right, that's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up, draw back up to our hand sets of 6 in Alter Ego. We got Nick with the draw, so that's good. We have the flash of lights and firecrackers, but now we got no resources, except we got immune education. Okay. All right, Venom Goblin's turn. He is going to add 1 threat to each scheme. He is going to scheme. We're an Ultra. He is fully confused. Face down encounter card is Symbiotic Monstrosity with Retaliate, Steady, and Toughness. And then he doesn't do anything right now. If Symbiotic Virus is played, he'll have +3 attack, but he doesn't have guard, so we could just ignore him as well. We're getting close, and this beat cup could actually knock him out. Yeah, because the beat cup has so much now. Okay, it's back to our turn. That was a good break for us. Okay, we Mutant Education, I think, first, and get just the 2 doubles back in there. Blinding Flash is good too, but at this point, no, I think we want the 2 doubles. Okay, we're gonna play Mutant Education. Play only if your identity has a mutant trait. We have that. We're in Alter Ego. Choose 2 identity-specific cards, or up to 2, I mean. Add them into your deck. Let's get 2 Jubilee double cards. Man, I'm trying to decide the. No, it's fine. Yeah, 2 Jubilee doubles. We're gonna add them back into our deck here with the effect of Mutant Education. Okay. Actually, no. Okay, we're gonna do 1 double and 1 Blinding Flash. I think the Blinding Flash is too good to not pick out right now because we need the Confusion and the stuns on Venom Goblin here. That's kind of all we're doing to try to survive. Okay, we can draw a card because Exclamation is in play. We drew into Specialized Training. Okay, then the problem is Nick is too expensive. Let's exhaust Avengers Mansion so we can draw another card here. Got another Mutant Education. We're gonna play it because we're still in Alter. We're gonna get 2 more identity-specific cards. Let's get both the doubles here. I'm really trying to draw them. So we're gonna add both these doubles into our deck. And then we get to draw a card because Exclamation is in play. Got to a firecracker. Okay, that's not what I want to see. Okay, then let's flip over here to hero form. We're going to attack, which will remove our webbed up. So it gets this card, and then we get stunned now instead. Okay. Then we are going to, I've got the Exclamation Wolverine, that's fine. Let's exhaust these 2 beat cops here to remove 1 threat from each from the shopping spree. Clears it off while we're in hero form. When it's defeated, we can search our deck and discard pile for an item put into play. Let's get our sunglasses here, which come into play. And then when shopping spree is defeated, we can also, it goes in discard pile. We can also exhaust Skill Investigator so we can draw a card. Okay, oh, the double here. Okay, that works out really well. So we hold all this in play, Nick. Let's exhaust the X-Jet to generate a raw resource. This will be 3 more resources for a total of 4, so we can play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We'll pick the one I draw 3, looking for more Jubilee doubles. Okay, we got Lady Trap and a chance encounter. Okay, let's see. We have so many attacks here. Do we actually try to go close for the kill here? We have doubles coming up. I think we need to be in Alter to do our thing, right? Let's check our discard pile. See if we have another. Okay, 2 Mutant Education. We have 1 more left. How can we time with the doubles here with what we need? I think I'm ready to try to gun Venom Goblin down. But I'm not sure what the play is for this turn. So I think we Blinding Flash using, man, our amazing cards here, right? Or we could play a Firecracker, but then the effect gets negated with this. Oh man, I wish that we had doubles instead of these cards, but it's okay. I mean, we couldn't have gone to doubles anyways. But 1 Flashlight in the discard pile. I for sure want to get the full stun on him and then get him really, really low. So Wolverine and Nick can attack for a total of 5. That brings down to 2 life. Or do we Firecracker here? Darn, I don't know if I should get rid of the symbiotic monstrosity too, or leave him. I don't know if I should thwart here or attack. I don't know how much we can survive. Okay, let's check the encounter deck here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No more million cards because we got rid of Master Plan. I think I have to just try to last here. So I'm gonna deck out. I'm gonna use the good cards. I'm gonna deck out here and try to last another round of a deck cycling because we have too many attack events right now to do what I want to do. Okay, so let's play Blinding Flash and I think Flash of Light. So this would be 3 resources here, and we have 1 of each resource type, right? And mental, energy, and physical. So we play a Blinding Flash. Wait. Let's do. We don't need all of that. Let's use 2 energies and a mental to play a Blinding Flash. So choose X or X equals to different resource types. We use 2 different ones, so we choose 2 enemies. We're gonna confuse and stun them. So then Golem's fully stunned and has 1 confused. This guy has steady as well, so he's not stunned or confused. But we get that off. Okay, then we're going to use a physical and an energy resource here. So we can play a Flash of Light. Hero action, thwart, remove 3 threat from a scheme. We'll take it off of here. And then since we use 2 different resource types, we can also confuse the enemy. Let's fully confuse Venom Goblin. Then we can also exhaust our coat because we use 2 for a thwart event. 2 different resource types, so take 2 threat off of another scheme and take 2 off of here. Okay, that's gonna resolve that. We save the chance encounter in our hand, I think. How many more player side schemes do we have? Player trap, shopping spree. I think we're out of player side schemes. So we need the last minute education for sure, but our deck is already low, so that's okay. And then let's have Wolverine and Nick Fury both attack Venom Goblin for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will bring him from 7 down to 2 life. They'll both take consequential damage. And then we're going to exhaust this B-Cop to move 1 threat from a scheme. Let's take it off of here, I guess. Alright, I don't know how this is going to go. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. We're going to save the chance encounter in our hand and hopefully get a mutant education to recur shopping spree. Okay, readying back up. Drawing back up to 5 here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not what we need. Maybe I shouldn't discard the player's side scheme here. A grand finale. I might just have to take out the monstrosity with the B-Cop or a grand finale. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. 1 threat to each scheme. We have him like pretty well controlled here because we got lucky with the encounter cards, with the nasty ones getting out already. So we'll have 8. Okay, he's gonna attack us. He is stunned. Attack won't go through. This guy's gonna attack us here for 2 damage. I think we just take it because if he gets another activation, it can block that. Yeah, so we're gonna take the 2 damage from the monstrosity. We drop from 9 down to 7. And then face down counter card is Enraged Symbiote with Guard Patrol. At the end of round, Nick is in play, he gets discarded. Okay, so it's back to our turn. Let's go ahead and mansion here. Draw a card. Okay, all 3 chance encounters are not good right now. Do we knock out the monstrosity here? And just stall? Yeah, because this is not the hand for us to do what we need to do. We have the grand finale. Oh, okay, Jubilee's stunned. Let's go ahead and just attack. So we can remove our stun status. That's always going to be useful. And then do I take a bunch of retaliate here? Wolverine could pierce off. I could heal Wolverine, have him pierce this off. Or we can spend all the B-Cops and knock out the Enraged Symbiote and the Symbiote Monstrosity. I mean, we might as well grand finale though. We're going to be taking so much retaliate with that though. If we will take 1 2, 3 damage from him if we grand finale. Unless we only do 2 pings and then have this beacon blow him up. I think that's what we do. So let's save the double. Save the disguise. No, definitely not the disguise. We save a double and a chance encounter in our hand. And then we're going to use this right here as 3 resources. Only an energy and a mental. So we can play a grand finale. Here, action attack, do 2 damage to enemy. We use 2 different resource types, so we can do 2 additional damage. Oh, wait a minute. We have our sunglasses. So, wait. Okay, we do 8. We do 2, 1, we do 4, and then the sunglasses would do 3. That's fine, let's just do it. Okay, we're using the extra to generate a wild resource. This would be a energy and a wild. So 3 different resource types. Sorry guys for the delay here. But this is hard for me to decide what to do. To play grand finale with 3 different resource types. Do 2 damage to enemy for each of the resource types, which is 3 that I used to pay for this card. Choose an enemy and do 2 damage to it. It's going to be 4 instances of 2 damage. First instance knocks off the enraged symbiote. Second one knocks off the symbiote monstrosity's tough. He's going to retaliate his back for 1, we drop from 7 down to 6. Third one is going to hit the monstrosity again. He's going to retaliate again, drops that down to 5, and the fourth one's going to hit the monstrosity again. So total of 4 damage. He's going to retaliate again, drops us down to 4. Then we can use, that's going to resolve this. Then we can use Jubilee Sunglasses, exhaust his card. We can do 3 damage to an enemy because we use 3 different resource types to pay for that attack event. 3 more damage, knocks out same monstrosity with his 6 life. And he won't retaliate for that one because he is defeated. Okay, so we got that. Then we flip down to Alter. We're going to have, sorry. Before I flip down, we need Wolverine. Wolverine's going to thwart for 1. Let's take it off of here. He'll take consequential damage because we want him to have 1 more damage. Then we flip down. We heal Wolverine with his response whenever we flip down to Alter. We exclamation to heal 1 damage from Mutant or X-Men. Let's heal 1 from Jubilee. We go from 4 to 5. So this way we can keep the beat cops in play. And we can exhaust all 3 to take 1 threat off from a scheme for each one. Let's take 1 off of here. And then 2 off of here. So each beat cop has 1 more threat. This one will have 5. This one will have 8. And this one will have 3. So now we can get rid of Garments if we need to, but I don't know if we can gather damage. That's going to end our turn. Let's ready back up. How much cards are left in our deck here? We have 4 cards left in the deck. So if we get the Mutant Education, I think we don't deck out here. So we hold on to chance encounters. You're not going to deck out. So we're going to hold on to everything and draw back up to 6 here. So draw 3 more. And we should begin the Mutant Education. Okay, right there. Okay. And if we didn't get it, we could have Avengers Mansioned it. All right. We're controlling Venom Goblin. But I don't know if I can get enough damage, so I don't know if it even matters. Back to his turn, he's going to add 1 threat to each scheme. This goes up. Like that. Alright, he is going to scheme, but he's fully confused. Nothing happens. Encounter card is Concussive Bonds attached to villain. After he attacks you, exhaust and upgrade and support you control. And he has +1 attack. Okay. That's fine. It's back to our turn. This is like the roughest game ever. Okay, I think for sure we want to heal to get our life back up. Okay, no, first we play Mutant Education. Play only if you have Mutant Trait. We do have Mutant Trait as RTU action. Search your deck or your discard pile for 2 identity specific cards. Let's get Shopping Spree and Blinding Flash here. Let's see, he's going to get his attack through. Right. I think I get a Blinding Flash. Yeah, let's do Blinding Flash. Okay. So we're going to shove these cards into our deck, and we only have 3 cards left in our deck. And then we get to draw 1 because X-Men is in play. And hopefully we don't draw the Shopping Spree. But if we do, it's not the end of the world because we have stuff to do. Okay, so we're going to draw 1 card. Got a double here. Okay, that's good. Then we can use Jubilee's Maul, right? We haven't used this turn to search your deck for the Shopping Spree. Put it into play. This is the last card in our deck here. Shopping Spree is going to come in with a 2 threat. Okay, we're going to attach chance encounter. Oh, we have all doubles here. Okay, attach the chance encounter to the shopping spree side scheme. And then we know Blinding Flash is the last card in our deck. Let's go ahead and exhaust your card by 3, so it just doesn't end us with a random attack there. So we go up to 8. Then we're going to, let's get rid of the cell phone here. Let's exhaust the cell phone. It's an action, so we can do an alter ego. Choose a character when we choose Wolverine. Last charge count is gone. It gets discarded. Wolverine can now thwart for 2. So let's go ahead and thwart for 2 from one of the main schemes. Let's take it off of here, I think. No. Wait. Let's take it off of here. Okay, he'll take a consequential damage. We can, yeah, and then the cell phone is gone. Let's exhaust the X-Mansion to heal 1 from an X-Men or Mutant. Let's heal 1 from Jubilee. We go from 8 up to 9. Okay. Then we're going to flip over here to hero form. Do we take the card drop from Skill Investigator? Decks us out. No, we don't, because I want to get rid of the resource cards before we play Nick. So we're going to stay in Alter Ego here. We're going to exhaust 2 B-Cops, take 2 threat off a shopping spree, and clear it. Interrupt with chance encounter with trigger. Search our deck and discard off for an ally. Let's get Nick Fury, add him to our hand. Shopping spree will trigger as well when it's defeated. Get an item from deck or discard. Let's get the cell phone back into play. Comes in with 3 charge counters. Okay, that's gonna resolve all of that. And then this is the Blinding Flash. Okay, so we do want to draw it up. Let's use 4 resources here. We're gonna stay in Alter in case we draw some new educations. 4 resources here so we can play Nick Fury. When he enters play, choose one. We're pick the one and draw 3. So we draw 1 card. We deck out, get a face down encounter card, and let's shuffle our discard pile back into our deck here. We really want to try to get a good shuffle with this. And then Nick Fury is going to draw us. Let me see, 2 more cards because we drew 1 so far with the Blind Flash, and he is in play. I just don't have space for him. So 2 more cards here. It's gonna be 1, 2. Okay, got a grand finale. That is pretty good to see. I realize I can't get a stun on him because if I stun him, I'll flip him over. All right, let's exhaust the Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. Drew to one way or another. Actually, wait a minute. I know the encounter cards. Do we just try to flip him here? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah. I don't know about that. Okay. Okay. So what do we want to do? I want to Blinding Flash, and the one way or another is a dead card, I think. So we could just use these 3 cards for Blinding Flash. Hold on to this. Nick can give us a thwart somewhere. We can exhaust a beat cop. Yeah, we flip over though. Let's flip over to hero form. We're gonna use, if he had a side scheme left in his deck, I could save the one way or another. No, he's not gonna deck out for a while, right? Because we know all the cards are in here. 6 cards. Oh wait, when he deals us the thing, that could be useful. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that. Let's use the extra generate a resource. This would be 2 more for a total of 3. So we play a Blinding Flash. Hero action, we choose an enemy. Let's choose Venom Goblin, stun and confuse him, but he's steady, so he's not fully stunned or confused. Okay, and we're actually just gonna hold this, I think. I might ditch the double. At that point, I might as well ditch the one way or another. Okay, let's end our turn. Oh, sorry, Nick can thwart. Let's have him thwart for 2. I'm not gonna use cell phone here because I think we're okay. Let's thwart for 2 off of here. Nick takes the damage. Then we're gonna exhaust a beat cop. Let's take a threat off of here. I think. Yeah. All right. That's gonna end our turn. Let's ready up. Let's put Nick Fury next to Jubilee because they're the rush hour duel. And then we got all the beat cops here. We have 2 encounter cards this turn. I kind of need a side scheme though. The one way or another could He's a while from decking out. But if we flip him, he automatically decks out. I think I hold on to everything. I draw one card. No, we don't hold it on. Let's card the energy here. Draw 2 more cards back up to 5. Got a firecracker and a double. Okay. I think I go for the flip here, and then we'll see what happens. All right, Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 threat to each one of 3 main schemes. This is a really long game. I don't know what the time count on it is right now. He is going to attack us. Nick Fury blocks, hitting with a base of 4 plus a boost card here of 1. So 5 damage, knocks out Nick. Then he can trigger concussive bombs, remove a counter after he attacks, exhaust 1 upgrade, 1 support you control. The upgrade would be a skilled investigator. And the support, let's do the exclamation. Okay. Then claim the throne, goes on scheme, release threat. Goes on here. Specials place 1 threat on each scheme. So that'll go up 1. Alright. Get dealt face on counter card for a total of 2. First one, exhaustion, exhaust your identity. That will surge into smoke bombs. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so comes in 2 bomb counters. After he attacks, discard the event from here with the lowest cost. So that could be our attack events if we hold on to it. Ooh, we got another bomb. Let's move everything over for the last bomb here. So after he attacks, remove a bomb counter and take 2 indirect damage. All right. Let's move everything over with our surveillance on this. Okay. So it is back to our turn here. All right. Let's go ahead and Avengers Mansion. Draw a card. Got a flash of light. Okay, I like that. So I think we flip down here and hold and just try to do as much as we can. Probably the doubles might be better than one way or another here for the flash of light. Let me see how many cards he has. He has 3 cards left. So if we knock him over, we can one way or another. So I want to hold on to both. I think I'll use, because one way or another draws us 3. But with the spend the card itself. So we get a side scheme out. Draws us 3. I don't know how I can get enough damage with this deck. Our Lay the Trap will be good as well. Okay, let's use the double, I think. Okay, double resource here. A energy and physical to play Flash of Light, Hero Action, Thor remove 3 threat from a scheme. Let's take 3 off of here in case he gets a scheme activation. I think there's an advance in there. Then we use 2 different resource types. We can, with the double, confuse an enemy, exhaust the coat, 2 different resource types, and we remove 2 threat off of another scheme. Let's take 2 off of here. Okay, and that's going to resolve the Flash of Light. Then we can exhaust the cell phone, remove a counter, have Wolverine Thor for +1. He's going to Thor for 2 from here. Drops it down to 6. He'll take a damage. We're going to flip down to Ultra. Let's exhaust. Oh, wait, do we have Mallrat? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to use Mallrat. Search your deck for Shopping Spree, put into play. Oh, it's coming up. Okay, Shopping Spree here. And I don't think we cleared here, but if we can get a chance encounter, then we could clear it. Did I lose 2 chance encounters though? Let me see. No, there's 1. Okay, so it's still a chance that we can get Nick Fury soon. Shopping Spree comes in play with 2. And then let's exhaust all 3 beat cops here. Take 3 threat off with some schemes. Let's take 1 from here, 1 from here, and 1 from here, I guess. All right, beat cops are going crazy here. This one has 5, this one has 10, this one has 7. Okay, and then I think we hold on to this. We have 2 attacks in our hand. It's not enough though. Let's end our turn. Let's ready back up. I may just be playing this way too safe, and maybe I should just go for it. Okay, we're going to draw back up to 6, keeping 4 cards still. Got a flash of light. Oh, lay the trap. All right. I think we go for next turn, whether we can do it or not. Venom Goblin's turn, he's going to add 1 to each scheme. He's going to scheme on us, but he's fully confused. None of this will trigger. The down triggers on attacks. And counter card is simply I draw with guard. Okay, that is completely fine here. Okay, what is the play? Layer Trap has 3 threat. You could Flash of Light it. Okay, let's first Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. Oh man, we got a Firecracker. If we can play everything, this would be what? 4, 8, 16. Layer Trap is 21. Can we play it though? I don't know we can play it. Okay, let's think this through. So first, let's exhaust a B cop here for its action. We can exhaust a B cop, discard it, and do all the threat on here, or do damage to min equals the threat on here. So 5 damage would knock out this throw. I think we're gonna go for it here. Okay, Wolverine's attacks have piercing, so I think we heal 1 from him first here. Let's exhaust the X-Mansion to heal a damage from X-Man or mutant. Let's heal 1 from Wolverine. Then I think we just get rid of Shock Stream, play Lay the Trap. Jubilee basic attacks Venom Goblin. Oh, he has Stalwart, right? Yeah. Okay, Jubilee basic attacks Venom Goblin. That'll flip him over. He decks out. We can then one way or another and try to draw into what we need. I think that's it. Or do I stall 1 more turn? No, I can't stall here. I have to go for it, I think. I wish I could play Lay the Trap first. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're going to stall, guys. We're going to stall. There's 2 cards left here. He's going to get a boost when he schemes. Okay, we're going to stall. Sorry, guys. I don't know if that's a play, but I think we stall. So we're going to use Flash of Light as a resource so I can Lay the Trap. We only have 1 side scheme play, so we must discard Shopping Spree. And then Lay the Trap will come in here with 3 threat. Okay. Then let's go ahead. I think we just hold on to our entire hand here, right? Try to draw. Yeah, because then the B cost can take it off next turn. And that's what we're kind of banking on here. Okay. Wolverine is going to use a cell phone, right? Exhaust a cell phone, remove a counter. Wolverine gets +1 Thor, +1 attack. He's going to Thor for 2 from Lay the Trap. Drop it down to 1. We take consequential damage. Okay, exhaust both B cops. Take 2 threat off of schemes. Let's take both off of here, I think. Yeah, so this goes down to 2. And each B cop has 1 more threat. So this one's at 11 and 8. Okay, and we hold on to all this stuff here. We're at full life. Let's end our turn. We're gonna ready back up. Then we can get a card draw with Skilled Investigator. We might have to do something big here. Okay, let's ending our turn. We're gonna draw back up to 6. Just 1 more card here. Okay, that may have made all the difference here. All right, Venom Goblin's turn is gonna add 1 to each scheme. 1, 1. Oh, let's clean this up. This should be at 3, and this one's at 8. This may be the longest game I've ever played. All right, he is going to scheme on here with a base of 2. This would be his boost card. 2. Oh, we never got our obligation. So scheming for a total of 4. This will go up to 7. All right. Then he's activates Claim the Throne, goes and scheme with release threat, and must move. Oh man, it moves over here. Got his card from our hand. Darn, I should have. Oh, that's not good. That might have cost us a game here. I played this and this. If I draw a card with Mansion, Skilled Investigator, that's 1, 2. Jubilee is no, we have X-Mansion. Okay, I think we might be okay. Not sure. Let's move to Upper Manhattan here. It must move. We want to discard a card from our hand. I think we lose it one way or another here. We already have everything else that we need. Oh, okay. Unless we draw more doubles, but that's fine. I think we just do that. Okay. That's not great. Then in counter phase, we can dealt a face on a counter card. And then Venom Goblin decks out. So it gets a permanent celebration token on the main scheme. It's going to be this one here. And none of these activate because these only activate whenever he attacks us, and he didn't attack. So he decks out. He gets a. We shuffle the discard pop back to the deck, and we get a celebration token. Okay, there's no way that this is the one that flips as a hero form, right? The swing and assault, because that would kill us, I think. Because then we have this card an event from our hand. We reveal the encounter card. Okay, caught off guard. That's fine. Discard an upgrade or support you control. Let's get rid of the X Mansion, I think. No, let's get rid of our Jubilee's coat. We don't need that extra one thought right now. Okay. So X Mansion can heal Wolverine one more. Okay, that's going to end Venom Goblin's turn. None of this triggers. Okay, we're good to go. I think we may be able to pull this off here. All right, let's first Avengers Mansion so we can draw a card. We are going to exhaust the X Mansion, heal damage from mutant X-Men. Let's heal one from Wolverine. Then I'm going to flip over to hero form. We need to be in hero form for a Skill Investigator. Exhaust this B cup to move one threat from later. Oh, wait. No, we don't do that yet. We had to pop Venom Goblin first, right? Because later shot's going to do damage to him. So Julie's going to swing. She has 2 attack because of the sunglasses. So 2 damage on Venom Goblin will bring from 2 down to 0. That would defeat his second stage here, and he would flip to his third stage. The stun does carry over, but he has Stalwart, so it doesn't matter. He has 21 hit points. He also has Retaliate and Toughness. So the Stalwart, the Retaliate, there's a new ruling now that he won't retaliate on that flipped damage. Okay, so one of you is to do each player 3 face-on encounter cards. So we have 3 encounter cards here. All right. Wolverine is going to attack Venom Goblin. He has piercing in his attack. Oh, wait. We're going to exhaust his cell phone here, remove a charge counter to have Wolverine make a basic activation. He's going to attack with +1 to his throw and attack, so he's attacking for 4. Piercing will pierce off Venom Goblin's tough stats card, and a 4 damage will bring Venom Goblin from 21 down to 17. Wolverine takes 2 consequent damage and retaliate, actually, so I didn't calculate that all the way through. He gets knocked out with his 4 life. So Wolverine's going to be defeated. Okay, now we're going to exhaust a B Cop here to move 1 threat from Layer Trap over to B Cop. That would defeat this side scheme. When the side scheme is defeated, it goes in victory display, and the player who defeats this deals 5 damage to the villain. So 5 damage on Venom Goblin brings us from 17 down to 12. And whenever a side scheme is defeated, we can also exhaust a Skilled Investigator so we can draw a card. And now I'm feeling like I actually could have ended early because I think we have more than enough damage here. Okay, let's use a double resource here. What's that called? A energy and physical. So we can play a Firecracker. Here, action attack, do 4 damage to the enemy. We're going to hit Venom Goblin for 4, brings him 12 down to 8. He's going to retaliate his back for 1. We drop from 9 down to 8. And then we would stun him, but he has Stalwart, so it doesn't matter. Then we're going to, cell phone should get discarded here. Sorry, guys, I forgot about that. So that was a double resource for Firecracker. Then we're going to use another double resource here to play a second Firecracker. Here, action attack, do 4 damage to the enemy. We're going to hit Venom Goblin for another 4, brings from 8 down to 4. He's going to retaliate his back for 1. We drop from 8 down to 7. Then we can exhaust the extra, generate a wild resource. We're declared to be a wild. We're going to use a mental and energy for a total of 3 to play a grand finale here. Here, action attack, do 2 damage to enemy for each different resource that we spent. 3, we're going to do 2 additional damage for each one. So it's going to be a total of 8 damage before instances. So we would take 4 retaliate. So we do 2 damage from 4 down to 2. He retaliates, hits us for 1, drop from 7 down to 6. And another 2 brings him 2 down to 0. And then he's defeated. But we would have done even 4 more damage. Then we also exhaust sunglasses to do additional 3 damage because we used 3 different resource types to pay for this attack event here. So we would have overkilled him there by 7. And yeah, that was crazy. I think I played it extra safe there, probably unnecessarily safe. Because for some reason I felt like Julie didn't have a damage, but she has. Definitely the damage there with our attack events. I might have been ended a turn earlier, but I was worried that we would have taken the L there from all that time commitment for this game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. That was a super duper tough game, and I will see you guys in the next video.